The Marquette women's lacrosse team is setting records and making waves this season, and the same thing can be said for their goalie. Tonight, Lily Zhao takes us beyond the game.
She's the imposing force in front of the net for the surging Marquette women's lacrosse team. This is Brenna Nixon, a sophomore goalie for the Golden Eagles, and her first season as a starter has been memorable. Brenna has set records this year for goalie wins and goalie minutes played in a season.
It's kind of like expected because I hold myself to that high standard of playing well, and I know I can do it. It's been really, really nice because you work hard.
Her goalkeeping has helped the Golden Eagles finish their regular season with a 15-2 record. It's their best season to date in program history and a complete change from their 8-10 record last year.
We all just committed and we're all in all the time. There was kind of an attitude shift from this year to last year. So I think we completely turned around this year.
Even better, Brenna is learning from one of her idols. That's Marquette women's lacrosse assistant coach Jill Rizzo, who was a standout goalie at Ohio State.
When I found out she was coming here, I was like, no way, this is crazy. Let's go. I think every single game she's gotten better and better. And that's not a surprise at all.
Low shot, Nixon the save.
She plays the game, watches the film, we talk through it, and then she makes the changes immediately in practice and then into the next game. So she is just going to continue to get better.
Now, being a goalie in lacrosse is not an easy job, but it's one that Brenna loves.
It was a combination of all the sports that I played. I was playing basketball, softball, football, lacrosse, soccer.
Wait, football? Well, you heard that right. This is Brenna just a few years ago back in her home state of Washington at Fife High School. And even in full pads, it's hard to miss her.
That's how everybody knew who I was the long ponytail coming out of the back.
Football has been Brenna's longtime love, and she started playing in the 3rd grade.
I saw a flyer for a junior flag football league, and I was like, Mom, I want to try that. So I tried it, loved it, and then I was like, I want to play tackle football. I can do this.
Over time, she excelled as a quarterback, and in her junior year, she had an unforgettable season in 2019. That year, she attended a Seahawks practice and also turned heads on the football field.
So our starting quarterback went down with a rib injury in the 3rd or 4th quarter or something like that. So I went in, we called basically just a fade route to the outside, and then I rolled out and threw a touchdown pass.
That touchdown throw made her the first girl in her high school's history to throw a touchdown pass. It's also believed to be the first touchdown pass thrown by a female quarterback in a varsity high school game in Washington State history. And how about this? The following year, Brenna capped off her senior season by earning the starting quarterback role.
It was really cool because I would always have a couple girls come up to me and be like, I'm playing football, or I want to play football, and I was like, go for it. There's nothing stopping you.
Now in college, Brenna may have hung up her helmet for the time being. But the toughness and self-belief she learned from football has transferred over to lacrosse. And having broken barriers 2,000 miles away,
79-yard strike, Nixon to Harper Brooks.
Brenna's looking to help her Golden Eagles do the same right here in her new home.
Just excited to see what we can still do and how much potential we still have.
In Milwaukee, Lily Zhao, FOX 6 Sports.
Brenna will look to help Marquette win its first Big East women's lacrosse title in program history. That journey starts tomorrow afternoon in the Big East Women's Lacrosse Championship semifinals. The Golden Eagles are the number 2 seed, and they'll take on number 3 seed UConn at noon.
Good luck. What a cool story to be a trendsetter and big expectations, and then being here playing Division I.
Very impressive resume already.
Very cool.